Hey, we're here at the Snow Centre. It's Park and Slide night. I'm here with Jamie Nicholls, Olympian and good friend of the Snow Centre. We're here to break down some freestyle terminology and Jamie's going to try and land them. An indie grab is where the rider's going to bend down and grab the front of the board with their backhand. A melon is where they're going to be grabbing the back of the board with their front hand if the rider's going in this direction. So if the rider is riding in this direction, a nose grab is where they're using their front hand to grab the nose of the board. And quite simply, a tail grab, they're using their backhand to grab the tail of the board. So when it comes to spins, we get front side and back side rotations. A front side rotation is where we turn our chest down the slope first, and back side is where we turn our back down the slope first. A front flip or back flip is quite simply what it sounds. It's an inverted flip upside down, either forwards or backwards. So if the rider is right foot forwards, a board slide is where they approach the rail from the left-hand side, they jump onto the rail and the board is turned sideways and they slide down the rail like this. A front side lip slide is a very similar trick. However, you're now approaching the rail from the right-hand side and you're jumping over the rail into a board slide. So very similar tricks, but slightly different. Here, Jamie's doing a 270 onto the rail and landing in a board slide. This is 3/4 of a full rotation. Okay, so this is a switch up. This is where the skier jumps onto the feature, they land sideways, then they do a 180-degree spin on the feature, land and ride it out. Okay, so this is a 270 on and a 270 off. So the 270 is referring to the degree of spin, and then the on and off is referring to them entering the feature or leaving the feature. Okay, so this is a Kfed. This is where the skier lands sideways on the feature, they then change direction and do a 270 out. Okay, so when you see a skier going backwards, the correct term for this is riding switch.
A mute grab is where you grab with one hand on the outside edge of the opposite ski and you pull it across. So a Japan is where you grab the inside edge of your opposite ski from behind. A truck driver is where you grab both skis with both hands like that. A tail grab is where you grab the tail of your ski from behind.
In competition, the judges normally split it between 60% trick score and 40% overall impression. And this is split between 5 different categories. You've got amplitude, difficulty, variety, and then what's the other two? Execution and progression.
Thanks for joining us here on Park and Slide night. We hope you've enjoyed the breakdown of all the tricks and we can't wait to see you here at the Snow Centre.